Hey! The verdict is yeah, we're lost.
Always make sure you do your research before you go camping.
Yes. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but we're ready for another POA, Pat Outdoor Adventure.
I'm ready for this one.
Oh, we're ready for this one. Hello, I've got the boy, I've got Aaron, and we are over the bridge, headed back into Wales. We are going back to Brecon, to a place called
Talybont Reservoir.
Talybont Reservoir. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, I haven't got a clue. And there's no way that I'm going to be able to pronounce the car park where we're going either. Because it's literally, like I said in the last one, Scrabble, random letters on the board ready that you're trying to make a word out of. So, but yeah, apologies about the lack of content. I have been moving house and working my buttocks off. So I will, more updates as that come. I would like to give you guys a tour, but it's not very good at the moment. Still got a little bit of work to do, so but once that's done, you guys can have a nice little tour. I've got a lovely little area for my camping stuff set up, so that's all good too. But yes, we're hoping to do a little bit of a wander, a little bit of a wild camp. We should see a nice reservoir, some hills, some trees, and I think some waterfalls too. We're looking forward to it. It's been good so far. It's nice to be back out and
Good to get out again.
Good to get out again. Yeah. I've got me nature hike, and I will do a review of my new sleeping pad that's just come out. I'll talk you through that later on. But yeah, I will check in with you guys shortly after we make some progress. We're just headed into Wales now, as you would probably guess, going over the bridge. And yeah, once we are there, we will see what's what and have a looky. POA, POA, POA. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this is what you're into. Yeah! Hello, so we have arrived. We are in the middle of nowhere. So we've come down to one of the main attractions of here. There's a nice big waterfall over there, as you can see. Absolutely lovely. It's not actually a bad walk. It's quite easy for you know.
About 5 minutes
for me. About 5 minutes. Not very long.
Yeah,
it was alright. It was good. Yeah, lovely. Just see what else there is and crack on.
absolutely beautiful.
It is. It is. So as you can see, this is the top of that waterfall where we were just taking some pictures. Oh, yeah, that's the top of the waterfall. Your nice rosy cheeks. Look at them. How warm are your cheeks right now?
Terrible.
Yeah, we come up a little bit, done a bit of upwards. Lots of nice views at the top across there. So we were speaking to this bushcraft guy in the car park. He knows the area really well. He was sending us this way so we can find a little spot that's a bit sort of more remote and out of the way, because it's quite touristy, obviously, leave no trace and got to try and be a bit stealthy, etc. But yeah, it looks really nice along here actually. That's quite nice. It's quite pretty. It'd be nice to get the drone up while the weather's dry as well. Maybe I can get it out in a bit. The drone, that is. That's what she said. Boom, boom. Yeah, me and my stupid jokes. Oh, takes a lighter approach to this old hiking palaver, considering I'm absolutely knackered. Out of practice, that is. I have been moving house, so everyone knows how stressful that can be. And when you've got 1 week to clear the old place and get into the new place with 2 days notice of being moved, you don't get long. But yeah, we managed to... Oh, okay. So apparently he's found some frog spawn. That makes sense considering the moisture in the area. Oh yeah, there'll be lots of tadpoles soon. Yeah, there's some froggies, baby frogs. Yeah, so it's very pretty down here though. Right, onwards, child. Onwards, child. Let's make sure that we're trying to not slip. So it'd be quite boggy and muddy if that was the case. Man, I am so slow at this stuff. There's like people that just go boom, 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 boom and just pound through it, and I'm just like, where do I stand? So, oh well, it is what it is. I'll go for there, and around the edge. There you go, now I'm still dry, yay! Try and avoid getting my feet wet if I can. I couldn't really avoid it in the lakes, considering I started hiking in a storm. You know, me and my bright ideas. But hopefully I can say, go dry here. Right, up here, up here, up here. Oh. Aha! So, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we continue. Yay. Okay. It's not as wet as I thought it could be, but it's still pretty nice. Oh, look, more waterfalls there. How lovely. Yeah. As I said earlier, this all feeds into that reservoir which they dammed off, and that supplies Newport. And the company that runs that dam is called Welsh Water. Considering it's in Wales, just no surprise. Okay. So it looks like we're going across there then. Yeah.
There's no other way to cross around here.
Well, I don't know, let's see. Oh, let's pop this off for now. So we've come a bit further upstream, making our way, and there's a running watery thingy there. And yeah, we're pushing, cracking on. It's good. Just have to work out where we go now. Yeah, it looks like we've got to carry on further in. It's cool. I think we might be lost, but I'm not going to tell them that. Because I don't know where I am and I can't find it on the map. Because I have no signal. But yeah, nothing.
You're whispering.
I know.
Why?
Because I am.
You try to scare us?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, because I'm lost. Right, let's go.
I'm not lost.
Well, we're not found either, are we? So, the verdict is yeah, we're lost. But none of us have got signal to find out where we actually are on a map, but I managed to just get a tiny little bit through. And we're off the trail in every way. We're heading completely opposite direction to where we want to be, and absolutely nowhere near anything. So if you want to run away from home, yeah, come and follow us. But if not, oh, they're up. Yeah, don't follow us. So yeah, it's okay. That's some exercise. I can call it like a hike. We've actually done a bit more walking than we were intending, so not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, so we're going to head back downstream. Sky looks nice. Hopefully we can get to where we actually need to be before it ends up pitch black, because that would be really annoying. So I think there's just enough light left for us to get where we there we go, for us to get where we need to be. So okay, this is the downy uppy bit that we did earlier. Okay, so yeah, off we go back to the way we came, and we will go that way instead, because that looks a lot more suitable for camping, and it's probably warmer because it's further down the valley, because I was hoping to actually camp right up on top of the hill and overlook the reservoir, similar to how we did it at Lilyfan Foe. We camped right next to it and you could see it over the side, but the problem is with that, it's still February and we would be freezing our asses off. So, oh well. But yeah, we carry on. I'm definitely a lot quicker than previous jaunts, as it were. Yeah, jaunt. Definitely a lot quicker. My pack is, even with food and water, is under 10 kilos now. So I'm getting there. I'll be 6 stone wet with a 4 kilo pack before you know it. I haven't I haven't been I'm sorry that I haven't done any content. It's been so busy. But hoping that's about to change. So yeah, we've got to cross a river in a minute, head over a stile, because I like that style. It's my style, yeah. Anyway, stupid jokes. Yeah, go across a river, over a stile. It should lead through to a part of the forest on the other side. So yeah, it'll be alright, just crack on. Whew. Hey! It's nice to not need the trekking poles as well. I brought them just in case. He's got them on his bag. Yeah, it's nice to not need them. Whew. I thought I was going to really struggle because I think I'd gotten a bit more podgy since New Year's. And I also think that I haven't done anything for a while. I thought I'd be a bit unfit and out of practice, but once you're warm, you're away. So, okay. Do. But anyway, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all very well. If you know this area, or you can recommend anywhere else that's near here to come and visit in the future, pop yourself in a comment down below. And if this is what you're into, watching some fat bloke struggle over some trail in a valley in the middle of absolute nowhere, Wales, then I'd very much appreciate a like and a sub. And if you liked this video earlier on, thank you very much for helping the channel and helping the algorithms and whatnot. How are you getting on? Terrible. Okay. That's better than awful. Well, no, I suppose it isn't, but he's alright. Doesn't look very terrible to me.
Terrible is worse than awful.
You don't look like you're getting on terribly. You're doing quite well. Right. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, wait, are you right? You okay? You alright? Yeah. Okay. Just calmly, carefully get yourself back up onto your feet. Careful, don't overdo it. Don't try and rush. You might want to do that pack up so it's a bit tighter to your back. Okay, as long as you're sure. Oh well, one of us had to go. It is quite slippery. I thought it was going to be me at one point, but nope. It is the child. Oh. So, aha. It's still lovely here. In the middle of nowhere, it's quite serene and peaceful. The river running. It's just a shame there's nowhere flat to pitch the tents, because I wouldn't mind camping next to the river, like we did in the lakes. But it is what it is. I'm sure that there's probably I'm sure there's probably flat spots along here or along one that's near it. Around this part, it's quite a large area. So, oh, hang on a minute, what's going on? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what's going on. Well, hey, all happening. Yeah. So. Yeah, starting to get dark now. I don't think we're going to have much sunlight left. Need to get this camera off and have a move. Get a shift on, really. We're back down at that one now. Making our way back down. Making our way downstream to the car, and we will find it. It's not copyrighted. Not copyrighted, it's my own lyrics. Making our way downstream on a quest to find the car, and we'll find it.
Please put it in.
Don't put it in, or please put it in. Decisions.
Funny moment.
So after much deliberation, we have we've decided to bail into a pub for a nice meal for the evening.
Always make sure you do your research before you go camping.
Yes. Research where you are, because everywhere we looked was shit. Couldn't find anywhere to camp at all. He is obviously very happy. He's obviously happy. Teenager with Wi-Fi is always happy. Yeah. So we've got a nice warm drink. So we still are camping tonight. What we've done is I've checked us into a campsite that's not far away from here. And we're going to pull up later on after we've eaten, and we'll get the tent set up, and we're going to still have the fire and everything. They actually give permission to have a fire as long as it's off the ground, so we still have all of that. So we still get to camp and hang, and we get a pub meal as well now. So it's we've scored a dinner. It's actually really nice. It's quite good.
Cheers, tap water.
Tap water. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring you back shortly then.
We
when
will.
we're at the campsite.
We will let you know what's going on. Yeah. Oh, we scored a dinner. So Aaron has a lovely steak and ale pie. The boy has a burger, and I've got a chicken tikka masala. Ooh. I think this is going to go down a lot better than the warmed up, dehydrated meal that we had for later on. But you know, it is what it is. It's going to be lovely. So good evening. You join us at camp. So the tents are set up as in the time lapse. I will pop up what I have. Hold on. Okay, so the boy has the chapel, as we like to call it. Eurohike backpacker thing it is, with his OEX Fathom EV 200 bag. He's sleeping on my Wise Moose camping mat tonight, because I've got another lovely addition to show you in a minute. So we have a lovely little fire, this campsite that we're on. I will put the name of it in the description. It's £10 per person, and you can have your own fires as long as it's raised off the ground. Absolutely lovely. Then we've got the wonderful Aaron with his giant snuggly Mac. He looks very snuggly in there. He's in his Lanshan on a Z-Light. Yeah. And he's got his OEX EV by the looks of it. Oh no, you've got your down blanket tonight, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got the down blanket from the hammock that I have.
Ah, down blanket from his hammock. He looks very, very snuggly. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at that little face.
Well.
Look at that little face.
So snuggly.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. Now, I'll walk you through. Ta-da! The nature hike is back. So I have the silver mat. I have my thermarest down bag. That's my pyjama shorts. I've got a Tricology pillow because I have a new. Let's see if I can. And what I have here is a Berghaus Peak Pro sleeping pad, which weighs 480 grams, and it has Primaloft insulation in it, which is supposed to be equivalent to somewhere around the region of about an R rating of 3.5 to 4.2. That fire's dying out. I'm going to have to get that going. I tried it out in Go Outdoors. It didn't pop, so hopefully it'll hold my fat ass for the night. I guess we'll see. Was that funny, was it? Yeah, hopefully that'll hold my my big fat airy ass for the evening. And yeah, I might have to get another firelighter going to get that going again, because that's not going.
You are funny, mate.
I try my best. I try and.
Cut that out.
I'm not going to cut it out. That is in. Oh.
We had a good day though, mate, didn't we?
So yeah, so it didn't go to plan, but that's what you get when you don't research and whatever.
The plan was to camp, not walk. We ended up walking.
Yeah, the plan was to find somewhere to walk up a hill and camp. Just camp. Up on top of the hill to look out over the reservoir. Everything was really, really far up. A lot further up than I thought it was. And yeah, nothing was level. Everything was terrible up there for camping, so we won't bother with that again. Oh, fire's going all on its own. Absolutely wonderful. But yeah, we won't bother with that again. Not for camping anyway. For hiking definitely, but not for camping. So yeah, it's absolutely lovely. Look at that. Lovely little fire going. My nature hike is fantastic. I love this tent. It's really, really good. It's not going to be long, I don't think, before we're actually going to be getting in. As the temperature is
What is the time?
plummeting.
Oh, I've got my watch.
Time is... Time is it?
9:30.
Oh, yes it is. 25 past 9. Yeah, so...
I'm just kind of testing out the tent.
That's nice, that. It's really warm. That's so good after a long day. Oh, that's...
Feel for how warm it is in here.
You get the feel for how warm it is in now. You should be lovely with that big blanket of yours.
I've been in here for about an hour now, and it feels really nice and toasty.
Oh, good, good, good. I'll find out how this thing is. So yeah, this Primaloft insulation is supposed to work similar to how down insulation works, and it gives it, they reckon, an R rating of around about 3.8 to 4.2. I don't know. But well, it hasn't actually officially got an R rating, because I think they only do R rating on the foil baffles. So you know, I'll see how it develops, and I'll let you know how it was overnight. But at the moment, it seems to be pretty cool. And another thing that I like about it is it's got these little rubber Berghaus logos on the actual material, which grip, so it shouldn't slide off. So yeah, it's really good. Yeah, like I said, I'll link all that in the description as well. I'll post a link to it, so if you do fancy getting yourselves one, you'll be able to find where you get one. Go Outdoors. But yeah, Yeah.
Not affiliated with any.
Not affiliated for any with any of these brands. They don't sponsor fat people. But they might. Yeah, if they make some clothing to fit me, that'd be nice. That's a good start. So if anyone knows of any clothing that fit a fat ass, but yeah, that's lovely. So it's really good. It's just yeah, it's got a nice clear sky. Got the stars out, got the moon out. Yeah, got the stars and the moon. And the moon.
I'm sleeping under the stars, Patrick.
You're sleeping under the stars, man.
Yeah, we've got a clear night.
We have.
Might be
Sunny in the morning as well.
it was supposed to be getting down to -2 tonight. So,
-2. Oh, hopefully I'll be nice and toasty.
Ooh,
So
I can see a shooting star there.
I don't know what he's doing. I guess he might be asleep. But yeah, I was just going to chill out for a little bit and burn this wood away, and then we're going to get in the tents for the evening.
Sing us a song, Pat.
Sing us a song. I don't know anything that's politically acceptable. There was a young lady from Ealing who had a very, very peculiar feeling. She laid on her back and opened a crack and pissed all over the ceiling. Yeah. There was a young man from Cosham who took out his bollocks to wash 'em. His wife said, "Jack, if you don't put them back, I'll stand on the buses and squash 'em." Yay! POA, POA, POA. Yeah, man. Yeah, good one.
Well, that's on the channel.
It is on the channel. That's it. Can't say that back now. No returns on that one. No Uno reverse on that one. This is actually really quite nice here. This campsite's lovely.
It's lovely. I'm just like looking up at the stars right now.
That wood ain't lasting very long though, which is quite annoying. Never mind.
Look how warm I am.
It is lovely and warm. I think he's asleep, you know.
Yeah, I think he is.
Because he's not... Hello, child. Nope.
Leela.
Nothing. He's asleep. He gone. I'll have to zip him in.
You've not even been in your tent yet, Pat.
No, I'm going to get in it in a minute. I'm going to enjoy the pleasure of the company of my Berghaus bed and see how I get on with it. So that is nice. I do like that fire, and I can feel that warmth off it. Lovely.
I'll be walking the Ridgeway in May.
Aaron is walking the Ridgeway in May.
Hopefully you'll be able to join us.
I will join him on a camp at some point, because I'm probably going to be working over that. It's hard to get holiday.
Yeah,
Busy.
Video for you for all your subscribers
Oh,
to look
yes.
forward to.
I will catch up with those guys and camp with them, do a little supply run if needed, and that'll be another video for you guys. Oh yes, I do have some stuff planned now I've moved in,
Wales in,
and I can calm down the unpacking. I can calm down the unpacking for a little bit.
shout out to Andy.
Oh, shout out to Andy, yeah.
Shout out to Derek. And
Shout out to Derek as well in Inverness. Yeah, that's going to be good. And shout out to all my subscribers if you're watching, especially from work. Shout out to Fast Fingers as well, if he's listening, you know who you are.
Shout out to Tony.
Yeah, man. So we've had a lovely fire. It's almost out of wood now. Getting there. And in a minute I'm going to go and get snuggly in my bed. I was messing around with the new Expert RAW feature that they've added to the Samsung Pro camera settings, and it's a really good picture, but I haven't captured it. Like, I could have got it better. I'll put it up on the thing for you to have a look at. It's really good actually, it came out really well. But yeah, this campsite's lovely. I said that before. Aaron's reading his Ridgeway guidebook because he's walking the entire Ridgeway in May. As I said earlier, I can come up and meet him for a camp and stuff, trying to fit it in around my work. Oh, I'll come see Derek from Inverness, he's walking it too. This will be good. So, oh, this fire's absolutely lovely. Problem is though, we only brought kindling, didn't actually buy any logs, so if you're going to have a fire, you need both. So what we so on the way out of the car park at the reservoir where we stopped at, struggling to find somewhere to camp. And obviously we thought, we go to Merthyr, because there's definitely going to be somewhere we can sit down and get warm and figure something out. There's actually a farm not too far away from where we are now, and I actually phoned them up and asked them if I could camp on their land, and they said no, but there is a campsite down the road. So that's how I actually heard about this. So it's always, that's the right, obviously, thing to do, to ask. If you get the landowner's permission, that's the best way. But yeah, it's I did find this cat. They did point me in this direction for this place. So if you guys want to come here, they have electricity hookups. They've got showers, toilets. You're not very far away from, like Brecon Beacons. You're not far away from, all the lakes and the forests and the mountains and stuff. You're not far away from Merthyr Tydfil. It's literally just 10 minutes up the road. So there's plenty around here if you wanted to, and £10 a night per person. So I cannot wait to see what tomorrow brings. I think the plan is to, because we have to go home via Cardiff. We have to go towards Cardiff to go home. I think we're going to hop into Cardiff in pursuit of breakfast. And we shall see if we can score a breakfast. Because we love a breakfast, don't we? But yeah, so for a hike and a wild camp, well, the intention was obviously just to go to the reservoir and camp. We ended up hiking, not camping there. But got to see it. Did some good walking out, did some good cardio, and definitely exercised myself. Definitely earned my dinner.
I think I saved a group of girls as well.
Yeah. Oh, Aaron. Yeah, we think we saved them. Yeah, because they were trying to venture the way that we'd come from. Didn't have our head torches, had trainers on. Always wear correct footwear if you're going to do something like this. And he said, no, you don't want to go that way, turn around. So hopefully that helped them out. So, like I said, planning. There's the seven P's of life. That I've always been taught that ever since I was little by various people around me. The 7 P's of life are pre-preparation and planning prevents piss poor performance. So have a look into the area where you want to go, do some research and whatnot, and hopefully it'll go better for you. But yeah, it's been lovely. I'm going to get inside my tent in a minute, get snuggly. I'm going to try this new camping mat. I'm actually quite excited to see if this Primaloft, like, as they say, sorry, let me get it in there properly. Primaloft works like it says it does. Be very, 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 very intrigued if it does. So, yep, that fire's basically gone now. I'll just get the last little bit of warmth off that, and then I'm going to go and get cosy. Oh, so, hang on a minute, what's going on there? So I've got in, and this pad, Jesus Christ, my face looks like twice the size. Anyway, this pad is lovely, this Berghaus, yeah, that's when it goes pop, yeah, poof, that's the end of that, yeah. No, it's Peak Pro, it is, from your favourite outdoor place, Cardoors. And it's lovely. It's holding me, no problem. Feels stable. It says it's got Primaloft insulation, and I actually am feeling the warmth off of it like quite quickly. I'm not cold at all, even though I've got moisture in my breath. So I think it's dropped down to about sort of 1 or 2, maybe even less than that now. But yeah, I've got my 3 season down. That's good down to 0 degrees. Yeah, so it's actually really nice. It's comfortable. It's holding me, and it's very stable. I've got the foil mat underneath it just to give you that little bit of extra whatnot. But yeah, it's my feet are actually warm. My legs are warm. I can feel the warmth coming back off of it. It's really quite nice actually. So that's quite happy with that. Just gonna chill out and have a chat and say good night shortly. Get my head down for the evening. All snuggly and warm. Time to get my head down, I think. I'll check in with you guys in the morning. Oh, this is lovely and warm. Yeah, I'll check with you guys in the morning. Oh yeah. Good morning, and good morning. So as you can tell, this is not the tent. What happened in the night was the temperature did drop quite significantly. Me and Aaron were absolutely fine. I was nice and warm on that new bed that I was that new sleeping pad, which I will do a full review of as well eventually. And what happened was the boy was just not warming up at all. He was shivering. We were trying certain things to see if we could help him warm up, and it just wasn't happening. So yeah, we bailed and came home about sort of 2 o'clock in the morning. Just sort of shoved all the gear in the kitchen and went to bed. So I'll get up in a bit and put all that away. Didn't go to plan actually that first time. Didn't research the route properly and whatnot, and so make sure I have to look at it properly and get a clear understanding of where I'm going, where I'm supposed to be trying to head to, and get my elevation right, because I definitely underestimated that. I thought, oh, it's only 300 meters up or 200 meters up. Yeah, it's more like 600. So yeah, and it was been way too cold up there for the tents to be up on a hill. I mean, try that sort of thing in a heat wave maybe, but not right now. Yeah, the camping pad that I had, the Berghaus sleeping bag, was lovely. I was nice and warm on that. I could definitely feel the Prima Loft insulation doing its thing. I don't, as I said before, I don't think it has an R rating. I don't know what the R rating is equivalent to. As everything that I've looked for online about it puts it around about a 3.5 to a 4, but I don't know. Obviously you need, if you want something with an R rating, buy something with an R rating. I'll do a full review of that though. It's not bad for, I think it was what, £60, so 55, 60 quid. It's not bad for what it is, and it is light and lightweight and smaller. It's like half the size and half the weight of my Wise Moose. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the Wise Moose. But you do kind of feel yourself wanting more lightweight gear, and less weight for things and stuff. You do kind of feel yourself wanting that eventually. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get up, get all the gear put away, and plan properly the next one. Actually get a clear understanding of where I'm supposed to be going, what I'm supposed to be doing, etc, etc, and hopefully the trip will go a lot better. Like I say, apologies I haven't been on for a long time. I'm going to do another video for that shortly, explaining where I've been, what I've been up to, and stuff. But if this is what you're into, please like and subscribe. And now I'm sorted out with the things that I will explain where I've been, etc. I will start to try and get some more content out there, because I need to keep this channel busy, and I like I said, I enjoy making videos and stuff, even though not many people watch it and stuff. It's more for the memories, and it's something that I enjoy doing. So, but obviously likes and subs and comments are always welcome, and always very, very appreciated. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video. Goodbye.